Hey guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. And welcome again to Tuesday night. We did have a bit of an unstable connection, but I think it's fixed. I called my youngest daughter and she helped me with it. So I think it should be all good. If it messes up again, I'm going to shut it down, okay? But it should be good. I just rebooted everything and that's about the best we can do. She's looking into some different options. But yeah, this connection seems to be much better. So we'll know in a few minutes if it's stable, okay? And we'll go from there. But welcome back, everybody. We'll see who comes on. I said 8:30, but I'm here early because I didn't want to wait. I wanted to come back on and see if the connection was good. So we'll just wait and see who shows up. So yeah, so here we go again. So sorry about that, guys. It's very frustrating for you guys and myself both, okay? So yeah, so let me get a deck of cards. We'll start getting a deck of cards. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm throwing cards all over the place. Hi, Sarah. Nice to see you, my dear. Hi again. Yes. Well, it should be fixed this time, okay? So I called my youngest daughter and she helped me. So hi, I am. So we'll see how we did. Okay, I am. Let's see, my dear. Okay, I am. Hey, I'm the first. Well, Zara's actually before you, but I was on already earlier. So yeah, I'm not taking first. Let's see here. Will I be rich in 2022 when you start your fashion business and music, or another year? What will it be like? Okay, let's have a look. See, can you guys let me know if you know, if the connection's not very good? Can you let me know? Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're very, very passionate about what you're doing. Okay, that is really obvious. So you have a lot of passion. So definitely all the passion in the world. There's also a male that can help you to promote your business, to make your business work even better. Okay, and then I feel like just don't get ahead of yourself. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So no, I don't see you making a lot of money your first year, but I think if you keep persevering, you're going to do well, okay? So yeah, so it takes time to build a business. So there you go, my dear. It should be good, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Axina. Okay, Sarah, will I be hired again in your last workplace? Will you be hired again in your last workplace? Axina, you've got two different questions. Are we? Okay, will I be hired again in the last workplace? So I've got the Seven of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. I don't know. So we're getting, you know, these are conflicting cards. So on one hand, it's saying, yes, you can get hired if you're willing to work hard. But on the other hand, it's saying that you're going to be sad about the outcome. So I'm not sure if it's going to work out or not for you. Okay. I think it's going to be a little bit difficult for you. And I think it's going to be hard for you to decide if you want to be there and if you really want this job. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think it is. That's okay, Axina. No big deal. Okay, I don't understand your question, Xena. Is Carlos and your friends that died, are we me? I'm not sure what you mean, okay? Can you rewrite your question? And can you guys like the stream? That would be awesome. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Are we me? Are we me? R-W me. Are we me? Hi, Coco Baby. Thank you. Decide to come back on now. I had my daughter help me, so we're good. Are they with you? Okay. Are they with you? Well, that makes more sense. Okay, Xena. Are they with you? Okay, let's see. That's okay, my dear. We figured it out. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords, we've got Judgment, and we've got the Six of Cups. So I'm going to say yes, they are with you, okay? I'm sorry about your loss. You're still grieving. So you need to do some grief work, okay? I think it's very important that you do some grief work. And then I feel like you're going to be able to enjoy their presence around you, okay? So make sure that you're not afraid of it, that you just talk to them, and they are definitely around you and will be around you, okay? There's lots of still there. And I see like it is really, really big, okay? So there's lots of big love around you from them, okay? So there you go, my dear. You can probably feel them more around water. That's the feeling I'm getting. So definitely more around water. Just my lips are dry. There we go. Hi, Precious. Hi, Kay. Okay, Kay. Let's see. Will your twin end up having a family? She asked you to ask the psychic. Okay. Let's see. Some vessels are easier than others for spirits. So, and I think water's one of them, okay? So there you go. Okay, we've got the Two of Wands reversed. We've got Justice, and we've got the Devil reversed, okay? So what I'm seeing here, Kay, is that I don't know if she'll have a family. I feel like her life is really unbalanced, and I feel like it's probably not a good idea, not now anyway. In the future, it's possible, but I'm not seeing it likely, okay? So it's unlikely, but it is possible, okay? So she needs to get stable first, and she needs to really work on herself and what she needs to do to make her life better. So that's what I think the answers are for her, okay? So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Hi, Quirky Giraffe. And Yum here. Yum here. And Kendrick, I don't know how to say your name. Kendrick. I can call you Ken. Oh, thank you. Ah, that's so funny. I'm terrible with names. Jeez, guys. Okay. Precious, let's see what your question is, my dear. Well, it looks like the connection's stable now, so that's really good. I'm very happy. Did you post your question, Precious? I know, right? I'm terrible with names. How is C feeling about you? How is C feeling about you? Okay, so we've got the Three of Coins, the Three of Wands, and the Fool. Okay, they really like you. Okay, so I see a lot of caring about you. They think you're very very practical, down to earth. You're very grounded. You're just that kind of person. Okay, you work very hard. They like that in you. Okay, they also see that creative side of you, that side that likes to have fun. So they definitely see that, and they also see that you're willing to take some chances, and you like doing things out of the ordinary. So you don't just stick to norms. Okay, so I think they like that in you. So they see all those different things in you, those qualities, and they really like it. So yeah, they really like you. So yeah, but I'm not seeing romance there. Okay, that's the only thing that didn't come up is romance. So for whatever reason, the romance did not come up right now. So could you guys like the stream? That would be awesome if you could. Okay, so Bless. How is M feeling about you? Okay, we've got the Knight of Coins, the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. So I feel like they're feeling, well, they're feeling stressed. Okay, so they're really feeling a lot of stress right now. So I think their focus is on themselves right now, and their focus is on work. So whatever's going on with their work or whatever they do for fun, so whatever they're passionate about, if it's not their job, then it's what they do for fun. Okay, I feel that is taking precedent over what they feel for you. Okay, so I think they like you. I don't think that's an issue. But I don't think it's about you right now. I think it's totally about them right now. They're being a little self-centered. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, my dear? Okay, sweet. If I decide to go to my homeland this month, what feelings will I return? With what feelings will I return? Disappointment or happiness? I ask mainly because of my crush who is there. Okay. So if you decide to go to your homeland this month, what feelings will you return with? So we're getting the four of cups, we're getting the 5 of swords, and we're getting the 3 of swords. So unfortunately, I don't think the feelings about your crush, you'll come back with very good feelings. Okay, I feel like it's very very difficult for you when it comes to that. I don't think the feelings are reciprocated here. Okay, so I think you need to give up that. Okay, I think you need to give up that illusion, let go of your crush, and move on to something and someone better, someone who's actually available and wants to be there for you. Okay, not somebody who's not available. So make sure you do that. Okay, my dear. So there you go. And I think we may have a donation. Let me just see. Kay, did you donate? Yes, you did. Okay, my dear. Go ahead and ask me. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, nobody's liking the stream here. Does S want you more than a friend? You told me a long time ago she had a crush on you, but I'm not sure what she feels for you now. Okay. So I'm getting the Nine of Swords. No, sorry, Nine of Wands. We're getting the Alchemist or the Hierophant in other decks. And we're getting the Three of Coins, okay? So I'm seeing that you still need to have your guard up a little bit, okay? I don't think that they're looking for any more than a friend at this point. It doesn't look to be that way, okay? So you need to make sure that you can feel it out a little bit more. So make sure that before you make any moves or anything like that, feel it out a little bit more, okay? So make sure you're doing that. And I just don't feel like, I think it's more just a friendship. And I think it could be a really good friendship. And sometimes friendships are more important than relationships, okay? So yeah, so they're a different type of relationship that can last forever. You know what I mean? So I think that's not a bad thing, okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so let's see where we are here. Okay, Ken. So what is your question, Ken? Ken, are you still here, my dear? Will I be meeting someone soon? Okay. Thank you. Will you be meeting someone soon? I think I tried too hard with some of these names. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. Ace of Coins reversed. Then we've got the World reversed. And then we've got the Five of Wands. Okay. So yeah, I do see that you try very hard. I don't see a lot of movement here in relationships right now. Okay. So for the next month or so, things are going to be pretty quiet on that end. All right. After that, though, I feel like things are going to pick up. Okay. So mid-month in February, things are going to start picking up there as far as a relationship goes, or as far as interest goes, or you being interested or someone being interested in you. Okay. I feel like that's when it'll pick up. So that's when you're going to get some momentum going. Okay. So don't be afraid to date or ask people out or things like that. But I just don't see a relationship coming for the next couple of months, really. Okay. But it's going to take a little bit of time here. So yeah. So for whatever reason, it's just not happening anytime soon. So maybe it's good to look at how do you manifest, right? So what can you do to help manifest that? You can do a list, you can do a vision board, you can do all kinds of things. Okay, my dear? So those are just a couple of quick ones that I can think of at the top of my head. Okay. So there you go, my dear. So Alexis. Alexis, what's coming towards you? You have to pick one, okay, Haley? We're getting the 10 of Wands reversed. We're getting the Moon and we're getting the 5 of Wands. Okay. So yeah. So what I see here is that I feel like your passions and all that are coming together. You're finishing a project. You're very, very close to completion, finishing something up. Okay. Once you do that, then you can establish something new. So you can start working on a new project or a new goal or a new learning or whatever it is that you want to do that's brand new. Then you can start working on that. Don't let the fear and the worry about the outcome stop you from trying something, stop you from making something happen in your life. Okay. And especially when it comes to anything passionate or anything that you feel excited about and feel like you want to enjoy and just have fun. Okay. So there you go. Yim here. Welcome, my dear. I don't think I've read for you before. Good news for you. Okay, you want good news. Let's see if I can get some good news for you, my dear. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Coins, okay? So I feel like there is good news coming. There's definitely good news coming by way of a mail. So a mail is going to bring you this good news, okay? This news is rushing over to you within, I don't know, this week, okay? So let's say by the end of the week, you're going to get definitely some good news. And I think it has to do with, something practical. So something, it's going to be about around the home, or about your job, something very, very practical, okay? And it's going to make things easier for you. So whatever this is, whether it's a promotion, whether it's a new opportunity, whether it's something at your home that you've had to, fix and replace or buy, you've able to find it or get the money or whatever, it's going to be good news, okay? So this is coming for you by the end of the week, okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, Haley. Okay, let's see here, my dear. Message from your grandma. Okay, can I get a message from Haley's grandma? Can't guarantee it. You know that, Haley. You're welcome, Ken. There's a box card in here somewhere. No, there is not. Okay. Okay, here we go, my dear. We've got the Two of Wands reversed. We've got the Five of Swords, and we've got the King of Wands. So this talks to me about, making sure that you are going out there and getting involved in life, okay? So making sure that you are looking for people in your life to connect with, friends, close people. Are you afraid to get close to people because your grandma went away? That's the feeling here. And she doesn't want you to do that, okay? She wants you to really trust people and really get involved with people and just love wholeheartedly, okay? So yeah, she doesn't want you to be stressed and she doesn't want you to worry about that so much. But you do have some grief work to do. So she says, it's okay to grieve her. It's okay to feel those feelings and it's okay to be upset. But you're going to get past this, okay? And things are going to go very, very well for you. But I think you need the help of someone, a professional, okay? Or a group or something like that that can help you with some grief work, okay? So there you go. But her message to you is get out there and meet people and don't be afraid to put your heart out there, okay? And don't be afraid to be hurt. Aw. They can't always hate you, Haley. That must be an exaggeration. Think about it. There's got to be some people that like you, right? People's always betrayed you. Well, that might be true, So maybe you're trusting untrustworthy people, right? So you have to really look at what kind of people are you trusting and why are you trusting these people, So yeah, you need to look at that as well, okay? Whoa. Just throw my cards everywhere. Okay, so I think I've caught up on everybody. We'll see who comes. Coco, you can ask a question, okay, my dear? Yeah, now the connection's perfect, right? So that's what I need to do is reboot the modem before I come on. So I know that now. Okay, so you're welcome, guys. Let's see if anybody else comes on. Do you have a question, Coco Baby? Yes, for sure, Coco Baby. Post away, my dear. Okay, will I get this apartment that I am waiting for on Columbus Street? Columbus Street. Well, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Three of Swords, and we've got the Hermit. Okay, so this is your cards are very conflicting, okay? So they totally contradict themselves. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Well, really not, maybe not, because the Wheel of Fortune's more about choices, okay? So you have a choice here, okay, what to make. So I feel like if you take this apart, you will get the apartment, okay? So it's more than likely you will get the apartment, but you're not sure if you want to take it or not. That's what I think the confliction is, okay? The conflicting thing is that I don't know that you really want to take it on your own. So that's what I'm feeling. So whatever you decide, let me just pull a couple of more cards here. Yeah, I think you're unsure of what you want to do. You're unclear, right? So yeah, so make sure that you are really looking at the situation. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, my dear. So you just need to look at this situation and really be honest with yourself. Is this what you want? Okay. So really do some journaling, get clear with it and see if this is what you want. Okay. Because somebody else could maybe use it, right? So you don't want to do that either, right? For the wrong reason. So make sure you are taking it for the right reason. Okay. But I think you're going to get it. So there you go, my dear. Okay. You can get it. So I don't know if you're going to take it. That has to be a choice, okay? So yeah, so you need to make a choice there, okay, my dear? You have to decide if you're going to take it, okay? I can tell you what your options are and if you could get it, okay? You're welcome. A man deep. A man deep. A man deep. Will I reconcile with Priyanka? Will you reconcile with Priyanka? Let's see, my dear. So we're getting the Four of Swords reversed, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to say yes, you could definitely reconcile. There's definitely the opportunity for that. You have to make sure that this is what you want. Okay, so I really do some work here and figure out if this is really good for you. So that's what I think you need to determine. But yes, if you want reconciliation, it's going to be there. Okay. So maybe not as quick as you want, but it's definitely going to be there for you. So there you go, my dear. Hi, Simone. Everybody's trickling in because I had some problems. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you back. So I've got the stream stable now. So we're doing very, very good. So no worries there. Okay, Simone. Hi, what happens if I reach out to your ex? Yeah, the connection's stable, Mary. Thank you. I had to reboot my modem, but I called my youngest daughter and she helped me. So yeah. So we've got the Emperor, we've got the 7 of Coins, and we've got the 4 of Cups. Okay. So what I see here, I think you would really like this. Okay. So I think you would really like to reach out to your ex. Okay. So I think the idea of that would be very nice for it to talk to and everything be fine. And you know what? I think it would go really, really well. But what is the real purpose here? Okay. What are you trying to get from it? Okay. You have to be clear. They are very strong. They're very manipulative. So be careful there that they don't talk you into things that you don't want to happen. Okay. That's what I'm afraid of, that you're going to be talked into something that is not good for you. Okay. So just be cautious there. But yeah, that's what'll happen. Okay. They'll talk to you and they'll try to talk you into whatever it is that they're looking for. Okay. Because they're pretty selfish. Okay, Mary Tress. So Mary, if your person will reach out in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, it's working really good now. So I just had to reboot my modem. But when you don't know that, you don't know that, right? I tried rebooting the computer. It didn't work. So I had to reboot the modem. Okay, so let's see. Will your person reach out in the next week or 2? Yes, you can, Amazing Me. So we've got the Tower reversed, we've got the Star, and we've got the Moon. So you've got lots of major arcanas here, okay? So will your person reach out in 1 to 2 weeks? I'm going to say yes. They'll likely reach out, but I just don't feel like it's good for you, okay? I feel like you're going to be disappointed. So maybe it's not you're not going to have the conversation that you want, or it's not going to go as well as you want, or it's just not going to be what you want it to be. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you're going to be disappointed here, okay? So just be careful how much energy you give it, okay? So that's what you should do, my dear. Just be cautious, all right? Don't give it too much energy. Oh. So amazing. Yeah, that last stream was pretty bad. Any good news coming your way? Okay, let's see, my dear. Yes? Okay. Yeah, be careful there. Okay, Mary? I don't want to see you get hurt or disappointed. Aw, thank you, Mary. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Any good news coming your way? Okay, Amazing Me. Okay, all your cards are reversed. So we've got the 3 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, so what I see here is I see you going somewhere. Okay, so there's some delayed travel. So you're supposed to travel, and I feel like there's going to be a little bit of delay, but then it's going to happen. Okay, so yeah, so this delayed travel is going to end up happening. It's going to be very, very good, and it's going to be a lot of fun for you. Okay. So I see it becoming a big deal and it making a difference in your life. Okay. So I don't know if it's a fun thing or a work thing, but whatever it is, it's very awesome. So there you go, my dear. Okay, Oli Senpen, what is your crush feeling towards you currently? I'm just waiting for it to be okay. I think it's okay now. Okay, so Oli. So I just feel like they're just concentrated on themselves. They're not really concentrating on you at all. Okay, so that's what I feel, my dear. So it's buffering again. Okay. This is crazy. If it doesn't calm down, then I'm just going to get off and try it again tomorrow. I need to boost my connection somehow or other. I'm not sure how. Yep. So they focused on themselves. Absolutely, my dear. Okay, Manju. Manju, can I get a love reading? For sure you can. Gold, okay. Page of Coins reverse. Okay, so you're right with it. Okay, so I feel like it's not right. I feel like it's there's a lot of sadness around love right now for you. Okay, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So yeah, it's going to take a while for that to change, and I just don't see it changing anytime soon. Okay, my dear. Let's look at this in another month and see how it goes from there. Okay, my dear. So yeah, love is not in the cards for you right now. Okay, my dear. Sorry about that. Okay. So Prakita. Prakiti. Is Aries interested in you? You're welcome, my dear. Is Aries interested in you? So I got the World, I've got the Two of Coins, and I've got the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to say, yes, they're definitely interested, okay, but they're not in a position to be, they're not available. So whatever's going on in their life, they're not available. They have a lot of stress, anxiety, a lot of stuff going on in their life, and they're just not emotionally available to you at all right now, okay? But yes, they're definitely interested. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so Divine Goddess. Hi, Divine Goddess. A general for January. Okay, my dear. Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot reversed. So I see you doing something or going somewhere and having an adventure, okay? So I feel like it's an adventure in love. So I feel like a wish is going to come true, okay? So look forward to that. And I feel like it's going to happen very, very quickly next week. So it's going to be unexpected and it's going to just come up and it's going to happen. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think you're going to have a really good January, all right? It seems to be quick paced. It seems to be going places. There seems to be adventure and there seems to be love. So it looks really good, my dear. I would like that reading. That's a good reading. Okay, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it an evening. My instability in my connection tonight has been a problem all night. So yeah, so I'm going to give it a close, and we're going to say goodnight for the evening. And tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'm on in the morning, okay? So a few more people coming, so maybe I'll read for them. Okay, guys, go ahead, ask your questions, okay, son? And Nazam, you can ask your question too, okay? Oh, you do have your question there. Okay, Nazam. Nazma, sorry. What are Rajib's current feelings toward you, please? What are Rajab's current feelings toward you, please? Okay, Nazma, this is for you, my dear. We've got the Strength card. We've got the 9 of Wands, and we've got the 5 of Wands reversed, okay? So I feel like their feelings are strong. So they're definitely strong. We're getting the Strength card there. So they definitely care about you. But I'm not seeing romance here, okay? I'm seeing that there's a conflict there with them, with their work. So they don't know what they want. They don't know if they could commit to anything. They're so tied up with their own thing right now that they're not looking for a relationship right now, okay? So I think they like you, but non-committal right now, okay? So be careful what you do with that. Okay, son, what are Mo's feelings towards you? What are Mo's feelings towards you? 9 of Wands, the Devil reversed, and the World reversed, okay? So you've got a conflict right there. You've got, so they're off and on. So yeah, so definitely their feelings are bad and good. Like they switch you don't know from one day to the other how they feel. Okay? I don't think they know how they feel from one day to the other. They're looking for a relationship for their own personal gain. So they're not looking for it for you, okay? They're definitely looking after their own personal gain. And so I would be careful there. I would not let your guard down, okay, my dear? Thank you, Nazma, for liking the stream. Hi, Lee. Go ahead and ask, my dear. And Amen. Go ahead and ask, okay? Thank you for liking, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, Lee. How does S feel about you? Coco, are you still here, my dear? How does S feel about you? We've got the Hermit reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Coins reversed, okay? So yeah, so what I think they feel, they care about you. They really like you, but they're just kind of caught up in things right now that they're not sure what to do with their feelings, okay? But they definitely like you, but they're definitely unsure of themselves. So yeah, so I don't know what they want you to do about that. They have to really be kind of certain of what they're looking for, okay? And they're not, okay, my dear? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so Divine, I did read for you, my dear. Did you not hear it? So you were about 3 readings ago, okay? Benny. May I know when I'll meet my forever person? You're welcome, Lee. May I know when I'll meet my forever person? We've got the Queen of Swords, 7 of Cups reversed, and the Magician. This year, I think you'll meet your forever person this year. Well, I don't know. I don't really believe in forever, but for now, for the right one right now, I think you're going to meet them this year, okay? So yeah, so it looks very, very strong, probably around winter. So winter of this year is what I'm getting, okay, my dear? You're welcome, Divine Goddess. Okay, so amen. What type of relationship can you and George have? What type of relationship can you and George have? You're welcome, Benny. This is always my go-to deck. I love this deck. Knight of Cups. We've got the Chariot reversed and we've got the Five of Cups, okay? So I would be careful here, all right? What kind of relationship you can have. It's very emotional. It's very up and down, up and down, up and down, where it moves in a good direction and then holds back again. Moves in a good direction, holds back again. So yeah, so that's how it seems to be going, off and on, up and down for a while here, okay? I would be cautious that you don't end up getting hurt in this relationship, okay? So be very careful what you do here, my dear. Okay, hi, Jono. Jano. 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 Go ahead and ask your question, Jano. You're welcome, my dear. Got a donation from Sachi. Where are you, Sachi? Does Elsie think of you on days we don't talk? Okay, let's see. Does Elsie think of you on days you don't talk? We're getting the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Absolutely they do, okay? So yes, they definitely think of you. So they think big of you. So they've got big emotion when it comes to you. They really care about you, okay? And I think things are moving in the right direction. So you guys are on the right path. So yes, they definitely think of you on days you don't talk. Okay, thank you, Divine Goddess. Sony, that's you? Okay, perfect, my dear. Thank you. I thought it was someone else. Okay, Divine. Go ahead and ask your question, okay, my dear? Divine Goddess. Hi, Shirley. Yes, it is nice, Jano. You've got two different questions there, Shirley. Waiting for Divine Goddess. They donated, so they get to ask their question. I'm waiting for their question. So whenever you're ready, Divine Goddess, post your question, okay, my dear? Okay, so Hi, Pretend. Nice to see you, my dear. So I'm waiting for Divine Goddess to post their question. They donated, but I may go ahead and read for somebody else while we're waiting, okay? So I'll read for Shirley while we're waiting. So the stream is not held up, okay? So let's read for Shirley. How did the Leo feel when he saw you today? So we've got the Ace of Coins reversed, the Five of Cups, and we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. Mixed feelings here, okay? So they're a little sad. So I don't know why they're feeling sad when they saw you. So I don't know what's going on there. Why would they feel sad? But that's the feeling I'm getting, okay? So definite sad, definite not happy at all, okay? So remorseful or sad or something like that. Did they not get a chance to talk or I don't know, but the sadness is what I'm getting, okay? So I'm not sure why, but I'm getting a lot of sadness there, my dear. So maybe they weren't in a good place. Okay, so I don't know where Divine Goddess went. Makes no sense. And Pretend you moved your question. Yes, Aceman, you go ahead and donate, okay? And then you get next in line, okay? So you are the next one up for a reading, okay, my dear? Well, he was sad about that, Shirley. Definitely some sadness there, okay? So go ahead and donate, okay, my dear? Thank you. Okay, Pretend. Any messages from Archangel Michael? Okay, I love Archangel Michael. We've got the Magician. We've got the Nine of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Wands. So any messages? Well, he will protect you, okay? So definite protection is yours to have, okay? It's like you need to surrender, though. So he says surrender. Make sure you surrender. He'll be there to protect you. So do not worry. Just let go and surrender. Do not try to fight this on your own, okay? So just let things go. Let things happen and just go about your life, and he will be there. He has your back, okay? That's what he's saying there. Okay, my dear? You'd have to donate, Shirley, okay? Just one question per stream, my dear. Thank you, Coco. So more. Okay, we've got a donation. So, Amen, I will get to you right after I read for more. You are next in line. Thank you for your donation. 3 questions for you. Okay, my dear? What does Daniel think about you currently? You're an Aquarius. So we've got Faith, we've got the King of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So they think that you are very knowledgeable, okay? You're very sweet. You're very you're able to, you're an open book, like people can talk to you. You're approachable, okay? So definitely very approachable. Part of your community is big to you, and I think that they find very attractive, okay? You're also passionate about things and you love to a fault. So those are the things they see about you, okay? It's very, very good. Okay, Amen. Go ahead and post your questions, okay? And I don't know what happened to Divine Goddess. I don't know where they went. They donated and then left. No problem, Shirley. Just go ahead and donate, okay? Or you can ask tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll be on in the morning. How will George feel when we're in a relationship when it's hard? When we're in a relationship when it's hard, how will George feel? Okay. So I've got the Sun reversed, the Two of Cups, and the King of Coins. If you guys are in a relationship and it gets hard, he's going to stick like glue. Okay. So I don't think there's anything to worry about here at all. He would definitely stick if it gets hard. He's not going to run away. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I see. He's definitely not the running type. He's definitely going to stick. He's grounded. He's there. He's helpful. He's loving and kind. Okay. Thank you, Divine. So what's your next question, Eamon? Aw, thank you, my dear. Sometimes just supporting the channel is awesome, you know. Feels really good. So what's your second question, Eamon? That's okay. It can be about whatever you want. It's your readings. I want to know if he would actually care for you. We're getting the Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Wheel. I'm going to say yes. It's a choice. And being if they had the choice to make, they definitely would care for you, okay? So yeah, so I see actual caring. So the Six of Cups is a very good card about caring. Just look at it, okay? It shows all the caring, all the, you know, things coming to fruition and everything being very, very loving and kind and gentle and sweet, okay? So I'm going to say yes, he would actually care for you, okay? Absolutely. And your last question, my dear. Anything from the spirits about him? Okay. Anything you need to know about him? Okay. So we've got the King of Swords, we've got Judgment, and we've got the Fool reversed, okay? He likes adventure. He likes his life full of adventure. He doesn't like to be stuck and just kind of settled in one kind of spot or place. He likes adventure. So yeah, he's very easy to judge, you know, to judge other people too, okay? He can be a little hard on people, but he's only like that because he's so hard on himself, okay? So he expects a lot from himself and expects that from other people in return. Loyalty matters to him in a big, big way. And he can be a little bit, you know, stubborn. So I see that stubbornness and that, you know, that sternness sometimes come through, okay? But he's overall great guy, okay? Protector, someone you want on your side. Definitely someone you want on your side. So there you go, my dear. So that's what I can tell you about him. Okay. So there you go. Hi, Gabriella. Do you have a question, Gabrielle? Gabriella? Gabriella. I hope you have a good night as well. Thank you very much, Eamon. You have a question, Gabriella? Good. Thank you, my dear. Go ahead and ask. Is Ricardo the Leo jealous when I told him that I'll be on a date with somebody else? You're a Sag. Is Ricardo the Leo jealous when you told him that you'll be going on a date with someone else? Five of Swords, Page of Swords, the Moon. Did not like it at all. So not sure if it's jealousy, but definitely did not like it at all. Yeah, I would say it's jealousy because it was very immature reaction, okay? So emotionally immature. So I'm going to say that was jealousy, all right? So yeah, they didn't like that at all. You're probably not going to know that though, okay? They're not going to let you know that, all right? So they don't want you to know how they feel. But yeah, definitely jealousy there, definitely immature emotions, uncertainty now what they want to do. So they're not sure how to feel or what to do or what to say. So a lot of uncertainty with that. Okay. You've got to be careful about making other people jealous, that you've got to be careful. All right. So you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So I don't see the hurt, but I see the confusion now. So they're not sure what they want to do now. Okay. So, but definite jealous. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So we're doing good. Hi, Stormy. Thank you, Gabriella. I appreciate that. Stormy. Should I confront Jay Sag about my revelation? Should you confront Jay the Sag about your revelation? Finding out he has a child he never told you about. Well, that's okay. We're getting the Lovers. We're getting the Knight of Coins reversed and the Devil reversed. Okay. Depends on your motives. What do you confront? Why would you be confronting them? Okay. So it just depends on your motives. If you've got clear motives and they're not just because you're feeling hurt that they didn't tell you, that there's a reason that you want to confront them because you want to improve your relationship. You want to know, you want them to know that you know and that you don't want secrets between you guys, then yes. But if you're doing it just to attack, then don't do it, okay? But if you're doing it to get some resolution, then yes, absolutely. Then do it, okay, Stormy? Okay. I got to get a sip here. Okay. Well, I think we're doing well. What time is it? It's 9:17. Okay. Then that's what you need to do is you need to talk to him about that. Okay, my dear? But just make sure it's not because you're hurt. Make sure it's because you want that honesty between you guys. You want that relationship between you guys, okay? Just be careful how you do it, okay? Sometimes it's more important how we say things than what we say, okay? So yeah, so just be careful there. Okay. Well, I don't see anybody else here. Does anybody else, is there anybody else here that I did not get to? Just going to ask. I don't see anybody else. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the stream, Coco. So, yes, God bless, sweetie. Coco baby, I think we're going to end the stream and we'll pick it up. Oh, good night. My person is keeping things for me. Yeah, we'll pick up where we'll pick up tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, okay, guys? And then I'm off tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning about 10 o'clock, between 10 and 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, okay? So we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Love yous all. Good night, guys. Thanks again for being here with me. Bye for now.